was gonna choose Kelsey.
Yeah.
So, and Daisy knew that he was gonna break up with her, so she actually went out first to end things with him.
Mm-hmm.
And she had so much class. I mean, I
How did
definitely
you feel about that?
Yeah, I definitely, admired, her story, about
Mm-hmm.
her being open about Lyme's disease and how
Mm-hmm.
she started to lose her hearing. I thought at one point that it was going to be her, but I could definitely, tell. Because of how Joey was. It was that last date that they had when it seemed very clear
Yep.
to everyone who he was going to go with. But yeah, if I was definitely in that position, it would be one of the hardest decisions I would have to make.
I think we're all in the same boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be difficult.
Now, what's your go-to pregame snack?
I think we have the same one. Do we?
I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Wait, do you want to say it at the same time?
No.
Or
Yeah,
what
I
do you usually like to get at because in the Marilat gym they have the Bulldog Nutrition stand. What do you like to get?
I haven't tried that yet.
I have not tried it either.
I tried one of my teammates. I don't know what it was. I think it was like a Superwoman. It was more blueberry, and it was like a caffeine drink, and it was really good. So that's pretty good.
I
But-
would. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just curious what our game day snack
Oh,
is. She
okay,
really
ready?
She's like, yeah, we have the same one.
Okay, well, we definitely did last year.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
All right.
You know it.
All right. I'm gonna say it on 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Nutri-Grain bar. Wow. Okay. Anyways, that was really
Oh,
awkward.
wow. No, it's the Nutri-Grain bar this year. Last year
is,
it wasn't.
But last year we did have fruit snacks.
It was the
before.
gummy bear fruit snacks.
They were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
So between the two of you,
Mhm.
who would win a one-on-one match and why? Like if you guys faced each other one-on-one,
Yeah.
Lauren, if you were on one side of the net, Chloe, if you were on the other, who do you think would win?
I don't know. I feel like our positions make us so different in that
I
aspect.
feel like she could throw it to the corner and I wouldn't be able to get it.
And I
Or,
feel like Lo could just bang it.
I could bang it. Perfect. I could just bang the ball.
Yeah. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It'd be a close match, but
Mhm.
I'd
Oh.
probably win.
That's fine.
I like the confidence, Lauren. So, Lauren, the next question I have is for you now. Have you ever hit the ball so hard over the net, and if it landed less than quarter of a second, has that ever happened so fast and so hard that you immediately felt bad for the other team?
Okay, so it didn't hit the ground, but when we traveled to Texas in the beginning of our season,
Mm-hmm.
I went to go hit the ball and really hit the libero really hard in the face, and I did feel I felt really bad for her. I was like, dang, that was really good, but are you okay? That was really good. Good
Yeah.
highlight.
Yeah, Lauren turned around and was just looking at her. She didn't celebrate at all. She was like, "Are you okay?"
Felt really bad for her.
Yeah.
But it was a really good play and a really good highlight. So
Yeah.
Yeah, your answer there in a way was kind of the opposite of Gia, because when I remember when she was in here.
Gia's all about violence, bro.
Well, it's not about violence, really. It's, well, when she told me when she hit the ball really hard and when it landed very quick, she told me, well, it's not that she felt, bad for the other team. Basically, she said she never feels bad for doing a great job.
It's true.
Mhm.
That is really true. Because, yeah, you scored on them, but that's another point for us.
Yeah.
So
If that happens, that's basically a reminder, hey, you got to be on that spot when that ball's coming,
Right.
do better next
or else
time.
they're going to get a point.
It's true.
Yeah. And you're doing right by your teammates, so
Yeah.
honestly, you're doing good for your.
Not only did you get a kill, but Setter's got an assist,
Mhm.
and the DS's/Libero's got a 3-point pass.
Oh,
so
I like that.
you all got the point together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I remember, so when in the past when I've called your guys' games before, have you ever listened to my commentary? And if you have, was there ever a call that I made that really stood out to you? Basically, which was one of my which one of my calls was your favorite?
I don't think I've honestly ever like watched that film back. We usually we record it on our own from the other side. But I remember my parents or my grandparents were watching it once and they were like, I don't know who's commentating this game right now, but he's like really into it right now. And I was like, yep, that's Efrock, dude.
Yeah.
He's in it.
I've gotten the same comment from my mom. She's like, "Who's commentating?" I'm like, "Oh, that's Forrest."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
Yeah.
giving your all towards
They loved your commentary though.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did they love about it?
That you were just like, I don't know how to describe it. Like a lot of the other people who would call like other games, I feel like they just like weren't into it just how you were. Like you don't play the sport, but you still like you just give it your all,
Yeah.
you know.
You tried to understand it your
Mhm.
best, and like you didn't do bare minimum like you would. You were
Yeah.
into it, and yeah.
Right. I mean, sure, I may not have known every part of that sport of
That's
volleyball,
okay.
but I remember Devin used to play it in middle school and in early high school as well.
Yeah.
That was where I learned, the simple, because that was where I learned, the simple terminology of like setting,
Mhm.
serving.
Just the basics.
If it hits the net, other team gets the point.
Mhm.
And also, I've noticed that when the ball's coming towards the far side, you guys would do this and say out.
Yes,
And
that's pointless.
absolutely. And I would definitely, follow along with that terminology. And I remember putting a lot of energy into it because I'm a big WWE fan too.
Mm-hmm.
And I would kind of get my voice, kind of sounding like this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make it sound like, that it was a great match.
Yeah.
And I think it gets all the audience involved too. And it's just like, okay, like, yeah, like, let's cheer him on a little bit more, like from the technology point of view.
Yeah. And the next question I want to ask, do you guys remember the day Adrian College men's volleyball beat Calvin University on their senior day? It was
Last year?
it was back in March
Oh,
last semester. It was end of March. Do you guys
On-
remember that?
On Calvin's senior day.
It was
no, it was our.
it was
at
our
home?
senior day. It was here.
Oh,
It was here.
I don't quite remember that.
I was definitely there for that.
I think I was working the concession stand that night.
Yeah. It was honestly one of the greatest games I ever
Yeah.
announced here.
Men's volleyball is I mean, it's still volleyball, but it is so powerful and strong, but it's so cool to watch because it's like, dang, like, how are they doing that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
one of the members of that team too, William Morris. He works for me now too.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a cool
nice.
cat.
Yeah.
That's a cool cat.
So
right
maybe he'll be the one editing this interview pretty soon.
there. Awesome.
But now, do you also guys remember the ACs back in April?
Forrest, do I remember it? You put on such a performance. I don't think it could be forgettable if I tried. It's just locked into my memory.
Yeah, I had such a great time that night, and I mean, I'll admit my entrance may have been a little long, just a little bit, but
Come on, Forrest, it was needed.
It was needed.
That was like the last intro, unless you're doing anything for ACs this year. Gotta
I-
top that.
I'm really hoping that I can do it again
I know.
and get the whole crowd hyped up. I mean, I don't want to make this about me either. I want to make it about everyone that was
Get the
there, that
people
was having a
hyped.
good time,
Yeah.
smiles on their faces, clapping, cheering. There was some that were giving me handshakes, high fives, hugs,
Yep.
like I was some boy band member or
You're
pop
just
star.
so loved around on campus.
And now at which moment did you guys knew that I was going to come out and make my entrance?
I heard rumors of it,
Yeah, I think all the lights went down, right?
Mhm.
And then
and I was like, "What's going on?"
and there was a big break, like nothing was happening for a hot minute. And I was
Everyone
like,
was
oh,
looking
it's
around.
got to be Forrest coming.
Cool,
Yeah,
because
and-
you didn't make an appearance the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Where's Forrest at?"
Yeah, and you guys, obviously started to hear, the music coming in, the
Mhm.
lightning sounds effects, and
Yep.
it was Dwayne Johnson's voice that it was his voice saying "Final Boss"
Yes.
or something like that.
Oh.
'Cause
That was fun.
that song it's the Rock's WWE entrance theme,
Yeah.
and my stage name, the F Rock,
Yeah.
and I thought that was very suitable.
Really fits. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, as soon as if you smell, that was when I knew that was basically my cue to come out.
I know. And then you tried to say hi to everyone, but everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, no way, this is awesome."
But yeah, that was probably the loudest that the crowd was.
Yeah, for anybody. It was insane.
Yeah, and
Insane. Nostalgic.
I really enjoyed the part where I got to make that speech about individual of the year, and when I announced Emma Del Zacchio as the winner.
Yeah.
She was. I'll admit, I was definitely rooting for her.
Yeah.
I really wanted her to win because my catchphrase, "Let Bruiser paw print that one." That was my catchphrase. I mean, I also used "Let Bruiser fetch that one" whenever a Bulldog would hit a home run.
Yeah.
But the paw print, that was for other sports. So I was opening the envelope. I was like, if this is not Emma,
I'm just gonna say her name anyways.
Well, I mean, I was gonna follow along and do my job no matter what. But
yeah. Integrity, I like it.
well, as soon as I saw Emma's card, I was like, I got this one chance to get this right.
Yeah.
And I said, "Let Bruiser paw print this one on the board for Emma Del Zacchio."
Yes,
Yep.
that was good.
Oh, and then everyone was
Iconic
just so hyped
moment.
for her, and it was awesome.
Yeah, she earned it. She
Oh,
earned it. I was
100%.
very happy for her. Now, another question I have is so by the way, do you know when your next game is?
It is on Tuesday against Siena Heights. Make sure you are there. It's at 6:30.
Oh,
it's a
cross
professor. No, it's here. It's here. It's against Siena though.
Yes.
But
cross.
Crosstown rival.
yes.
Yeah, I mean that's Siena. That's where my mom went to school. That's where she graduated back in 1991.
Oh, nice.
And I'm honestly, I mean, I'm sad to hear about how the school unfortunately will be closing its doors. And
A lot of transfers are here now, though.
I
They're all
know.
Transferred out of Siena.
yeah, we have a bigger marching band now than it ever
Yeah.
was.
I bet. Yeah, it is. It is really sad, but last crosstown game,
Mhm.
gotta make it a good one.
It's gonna be good. It's Professor Appreciation Night as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is
so
that
tell
right?
all the
Yeah.
professors you see around campus that we're gonna be there and appreciating them before the game
So you said it's tomorrow?
Yes.
at 6:30.
All right. Now there's also a club softball game too, and
Okay.
I'm trying to debate on
Which one
which
to go
game I should go
to.
to, but I will definitely try my best. I'm
We
not
need
gonna
to
I'm
see
not
F
gonna
Rock there.
I'm not gonna make any big promises, but I will try my best.
Maybe
And
just a set or two. Maybe. Last time we're ever playing Siena ever.
so history will be made either way.
yeah.
Make sure you're there.
Uh, well, I'll see what I can do moving forward. And so, Lauren, you told me you guys have class at 1:00, and the
Yeah.
time is starting to wind down. So,
Trying to put the student and student athlete.
we're gonna just stop it here for today. For the sake of time, want to thank my guests, Chloe Kaiser and Lauren Beamer, for being on this show. From David Betson, William Morris, I'm Forrest Vernier, and we'll see you next time on WVAC 107.9 FM.